the red hand.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you...
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
It's elementary. Yeah?
I'm ready.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try. Looks like I...
All right, go in.
Great. Wait, what? Him? I'll tell... Good. Maybe good.
Yeah.
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
How to
Through.
what then?
Your yeah.
Bang. See.
I regret missing it. What's that?
How
You think
I s-
you're
let's
yes?
how
You
I s-
you're
let's
yes?
Be alert.
take me
Time. Ready.
how
A new customer. Come aboard.
Alaba Egalo reach the Ologe Gal, fly Egna.
Aren't you?
I'd rather stay
Yes, hurry!
I think I made sure.
Vampires and fledders fear garlic. What is...
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction. I'd rather...
Yes!
I think...
massacres in the non-human quarter.
What was I supposed to do?
We'll talk later.
About the tower.
Yes?
Tell me more about the Sephiroth.
Certainly. Ask away, Witcher.
What are the Sephiroth?
Alchemists have always sought answers to mystical and philosophical questions.
Alchemists aren't alone. Many sorcerers are equally interested.
Alchemy contends there are 10 elements of the Tree of Life.
Those are the Sephiroth?
Yes. The Sephiroth are the words of creation carved as symbols into 10 stones. The channels connecting them are the branches of the Tree of Life.
What do the Sephiroth represent?
There are 10 Sephiroth. Divine words.
About...
Yeah?
Forget...
Perhaps you can hide...
We'll see. About...
Yeah?
The Sephiroth are on the obelisks. The tower door is open.
Finally! I've waited long for this day.
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life. Witcher, I must prepare. Know that you fully earned your reward.
Thanks.
How do we assimilate with them?
Waste of words.
I'm off to the castle gate.
And his knight stood pretty as a painting. Like the look of me?
Take me
Time.
how many times?
Nothing to do.
So tradition claims.
Ologe gal, fly it not.
Yes.
I think I made sure of that.
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question. Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen. That would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle, Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Livarden as well?
Yes. I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Listen, about...
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only...
So what?
Well, false.
What are you doing?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen.
Uh-huh.
They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. Yeah.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
They rushed us out without thought of our pay.
Quite the dangerous one there.
I think the flaming rose should keep order in town.
What's the difference? But it's legal.
You're Geralt of Rivia. You slew the dragon from Quartz Mountain. I heard a witcher lifted the curse of the Striga from Princess Ada.
My master dislikes me, whereas my lady adores me.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
Velen has gone very disgrace.
What should I get her?
Where's your wife?
We'd better adopt gnome technology or else.
The catalyst worked.
I had an itch in my nose.
Take care. No,
but I did.
Still here.
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zerrikanian Master.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zerrikanian book.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiment.
Which book?
Maybe you... Still...
What?
I'm from the University of Oxenford.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron.
Do you...
I'm a...
Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend...
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling.
Metamorphoses?
Can you imagine such insanity as...
Kalkstein.
What a fool I did.
Primary.
Even Kalkstein.
Seriously?
Still.
When we...
like what? Red. Ah, the ore.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
What do you...
I'm
In the... What?
I'm from...
Too brittle.
Too ex...
Do you...
I'm a...
Isn't that...
Rabbit.
What?
I'm...
In that case... What do you... Seriously?
I'm...
Too brittle.
Too ex...
Do you...
I'm a...
Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend...
Count.
I have...
I want...
I am but...
Still...
What do...
I'm...
I'm too brittle.
Too ex...
Do you...
I'm a...
Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend...
Count.
Kalk...
What a...
Primary...
Even Kalkstein...
Serious? What?
I'm...
I'm too brittle.
Too ex...
Do you have...
I'm a...
Isn't that...
Rabbit.
My friend...
Count.
Metamorphosis. Cogs.
What a I won't dwell by what?
After
True, I didn't hide. I wasted a year in sem.
Have I convinced you about
Not so fast. One more question.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theory?
According...
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept.
Thank you. What is that? Actual?
Then, yeah.
Who can I go? Can I?
Sorry.
Who are these?
Just. I would take.
So
quiet.
The royal.
Quiet.
I get it.
I've said too much.
Just one.
A witcher, hide your women.
I should be a courtyard. The neighborhood has lost charm.
Another century.
No one's.
Forgive.
I'm only interested.
Sorry.
What are you?
I buy and sell arms.
We'll see.
Judge for you.
Gamers, assemble.